Today's video is all about the big challenges that are brewing for the future. In next years, what might be on the world's agenda to solve? Before start the video, make sure to subscribe our YouTube channel and press the bell icon for more videos and updates. Number 1. Driverless car technology is swiftly rolling out, with major tech companies and automakers nowadays aggressively seeking to debut human-free vehicles in coming years. In countries like China that are seeing a growing middle class, the environmental and infrastructural needs that an increasingly road-faring population demands is going to be a grand challenge which the people needs to face it in any way. It's more easier to use driverless car, but how do we ensure safety, fight pollution, and make sure driverless cars aren't a menace on the road? This is one of the biggest challenges that people are going to face in future. Number 2. One of the important questions that comes out from survey is what might social media look like in next 5 or 10 years, and by that time, what are some threats it might pose? A world with no privacy, for one. That's one problem we're already seeing. And besides that, many charities and non-profit organizations across the world have mobilized in the fight against internet trolls, but it's an open question about whether law enforcement agencies and the social media companies can fix it or whether it will get worse. Number 3. It's far from the majority view, but few would deny that AI is only going to get more powerful. As we all know that the technology and artificial intelligence community will need to consider the ethical and societal implications of their work as AI comes to shape more realms of our life, from healthcare to financial markets. It's guaranteed that as for end of the world extinction scenarios, it's frankly not likely, but that shouldn't obscure the fact that AI is poised to change how we live and work in profound ways. Our lifestyles will be more changed and systematically controlled. It is also not impossible that specific AIs could run out of their creators' control, leading to very human disasters, where lives are lost or millions of dollars are wiped out. Number 4. Fueled by climate change, not only are floods becoming more common in the streets, but current trends continue. We may have to come to terms with losing whole swathes of cities, islands and low-lying regions such as Bangladesh. The economic impact to regions will be profound, and climate refugees could become the norm. Pressure is already growing on cities as urban populations grow. If climate change forces mass migration, then existing infrastructure, services and economies may be stretched to breaking point. Number 5. We all know that last year over a new technology that lets us edit human DNA. It's called CRISPR, pronounced CRISPR, and it's a means of altering people's DNA to carve diseases like cancer out of the equation. Sounds great, right? But what if it takes a dark ethical turn, and it turns into a eugenics-esque vanity project to churn out designer babies, selecting embryos that produce babies that will have a certain amount of intelligence or that have certain physical characteristics? While it's still not widely used enough to be considered a current grand challenge, this is an up-and-coming advancement whose wide-ranging repercussions we need to be prepared for, and it's all the more reason to ensure ethicists have a seat at the table at every laboratory, university and corporation that might be itching to alter our DNA. Now if you really like the video, make sure to drop a big thumbs up and comment below for your point of view. Thanks for watching. Be a part of our Discovery family.